Hey guys, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. DIY Crafts with Dar. Oh boy. Got my tongue tangled up there for a second. How are you guys? Happy Saturday. We're gonna do an experiment. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I have a backup plan, so I have something else in case this doesn't work. So we're gonna do two things. Yeah, we're gonna try this out. So I have our transfer. This is next month's Club Couture transfer. We're gonna put the boot on here. We're gonna give it the boot. We're gonna give it the boot on this t-shirt, and then at the top we're gonna do Howdy. I don't know how funny it's gonna look. Maybe just having the boot on there is gonna look really weird, but outside it's gonna say Howdy and then have the boot. I don't know. It's an idea. It might be the worst idea, but it's an idea. So I have, for the boot itself, there's two parts on the boot. There's this inside part here that you actually ink that first, and then you do the overlay part, the top layer. There you go. Copper. So I have teal and copper. So I thought I'll do this in teal, and then this will all be in copper, and then this is going to be in the blue. I don't know. I want to test it out. So it might be a crazy idea. If that doesn't work, or it just looks stupid and I have to throw my shirt away, no, I'll use it for a paint shirt. So just in case, you know. And I may not have any sunlight left outside. Sue is here painting. She's helping me get some stuff done. So she might help me take it outside. But I have a light here that's really bright that I think that actually, it's a fluorescent light. I think it actually would activate the ink. So we'll see how that goes. You can tell me if you think it's a weird idea, but it's okay. Just having one boot on there seems kind of weird. I said, hey Sue, maybe I should flip it over and do it the other way. It goes, oh, then you look like you have duck feet. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So we're gonna do a single boot and do Howdy, and we'll see how it looks. I don't know. I definitely don't like the flowers with this. Yeah, I don't. But that would be kind of interesting to have the flowers and have them just show up. Yeah, that could be interesting too. I don't know. I just kind of want to use the color changing ink and see how it works. I also have a bag. I have one of the chocolate tour bags, just in case we have to do a second project. I have a chocolate tour bag. These are the little beach bags, and then I have this summertime and the life is easy, and I thought, well, I could do these in a regular ink and then do this in the color changing and the bicycle in the blue. That's probably a better idea. But I really want to do the boot. So let's do that first, and we'll see how that works. We'll see how it shakes out. All right, just say hi if you're out there watching this crazy train wreck today. If you're it could be a train wreck. It could be worse. Could be worse than a train wreck. So if you're watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put #replay. You know that you're on the live if you see the red live button up there. And if you're not a designer, I would love if you would sprinkle the video, which means SHARE. Okay, let me see who's here. I am a mess. It's been one of those days. A lot going on today. Got a lot accomplished and have a lot more going. So, hi Tony, how are you? Hi Denise, hi Tammy, hi Tina, hi Darlene, hi Lori. Thanks for sprinkling, Tina. Hi Mary Lee, hi Deb. How are you? Okay, let me go to my phone here. Let me just share this over. This might be a really crazy thing. Hi Marcia. Hi Shelly. I think I just said that. Okay. Let me just share over to my group, to my VIP group, and to the share group that I shared too. All right. So yeah, this could be interesting. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it works. You know, it's one of those things, but I do have, Sue is here to kind of help me if I need help with taking it outside. So I have copper for the boot and teal for the inside part. Now these, they don't have cut lines. I am not loving that at all. I'm not loving that because if you're doing this inking on a shirt, you can't leave it just like that. You can't. If you're doing a sign, you probably could, but you have to cut it apart. Okay, what do you think about my idea? So Howdy will be in blue, the color changing ink. I don't know. And then the boot in teal and copper. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Valerie. I love the Cowboy stencil too. That's next month's club transfer. So if you're a member of the club, you will get that next month. Okay, let me do this. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around. Here is our little shirt and our Howdy and our color changing ink. It changes out in the sunlight. So you might be able to see a little bit. I haven't seen anybody do it on black. Sue just came in. So she's helping me assemble stuff. My granddaughter has a whole bunch of stuff painted. Okay, so I do have an ink mat that I could put in there, but actually my ink mat is not wide enough for Howdy. Look at this. So I cut my ink mat in half because I usually just use this for t-shirts, and for Howdy it is actually not long enough. So I'm kind of opting not putting the ink mat in there because I am going to have to there's stuff all over this. This got washed and it gathered all the fuzzies. Every fuzzy in the house is on the shirt. Everyone. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking of just doing what I did the other day and just putting some parchment paper in there. Are you going to try layering? No, because it didn't work. I watched someone and it did not work. She did layering and layering didn't work at all. So I'm not going to waste my ink. Hi, Billy. How are you? We're doing Howdy and we're doing the boot. We're going to see how that goes. So we'll see how it works. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Valerie. Let me go ahead and cut this. This is next month's. And I hate that I have to just cut it, but there are not cut marks. Now, there are registration marks, and I will have to put some blue painter's tape over that because otherwise I could accidentally chalk that or ink that, and that would be a problem. I'm not sure where all these things go, but they're not going on there. They're just going bye-bye. And the flowers are a no-no. I am not a flower person, not at all. Okay, so this says, this actually says A1. So this goes underneath, and you do that first. Okay, so we'll do our Howdy, and we will do this part, and then we'll heat set it, and then we'll do the boot over that. Okay, so that is like a little design there. Okay, all right. But I did watch somebody try to do the layering, and it did not work. Layering did not work for them, and I don't want to waste my ink. Okay, so let's get some parchment paper inside. And I gotta find me another ink mat. I have no idea what happened. Sue can tell you why. My room is a mess. I have no idea what happened to my big ink mat. But I'm gonna put parchment paper in here. And also the good thing about that is that I can just heat press right on top of that parchment paper. I don't have to take it out. And with the ink mat, you have to take the ink mat out. So let me get that in there. Sorry about the noise. Oops, my gnome just jumped. Did it break? I have done that so many times. Yeah, way too many times. He jumped off. Thank you, Sue. Okay, so we're gonna get started here. Let me go in like a little bit smaller so you can see the whole thing. And I want to get my shirt straight so that I know that my design is going to be straight, so it's not on there crooked. I don't know what it's going to look like with just a boot and then Howdy. I don't know, but we'll see. We're going to try it. I actually have washed this shirt several times. I've been wearing it without anything on it, and if it ends up just being a paint shirt, that is okay. I'm kind of thinking I need to take this off.
Well, before you do.
So, I know. Sue has hers on too. So Sue and I have matching shirts. It was kind of an accident. Come over here, Sue. It was kind of an accident. So, yeah. Let me go smaller. So there we go. Okay. Hi. Scooch down just a little bit so they can see your face. There you go.
Nobody wants to see my face.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Anyways, we have matching shirts. It wasn't on purpose.
They're very comfy.
I love this shirt so much. I've been looking at it online, and I loved it so much I ordered it twice. Yeah. Well, or they sent me it twice. I don't know. I received it twice. So, anyways.
Okay.
Did you put a link for the shirt? I haven't put a link for the shirt yet, but I could. I can do that when I go back. I'll have to go. This shirt came off of Amazon. Yeah. They're saying hi to you.
Hello.
Hi, Sonia. How are you? Hi, Deborah. Hi, Carol. Hi, Pam. Okay, let's get started on this. Okay, so Howdy's going to go right here, and we're going to use the blue color changing ink, and then we're going to use teal on this. So remember, this is underneath, so you got to do it the right way. Ink is permanent, so it's going to go right here. It's going to go underneath. It's a layer. Okay, so it's going to go right there. Let's just center it. I don't know, it might look stupid that there's just a boot on there. We'll see. We will see, right? Okay, so that's going to go right there. That's going to be teal. Okay. And then this is going to be the color changing ink, the blue. So you can mix it, guys. I know, isn't it funny? I know we are funny. You can mix the paint or the ink, and you can make green. So if you want a green, you could absolutely do that. Green is not one of my colors on my color list. I love blue, but out of blue and yellow, I thought blue probably looks the best. Okay, so we're not going to use a lot of this, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is, see how it shows that it's blue? I'm going to open the other end and squeeze some out into a palette dish. Okay, so I want to be able to fold it and roll it and use this for something else if I decide to make something else another day. So I'm just going to clip the corner, and I'll squeeze some into my little dish. And then we'll see how much we need. And did I cut it off enough? And it's going to go on, see the color? It's probably not even going to take that much. Okay, I'm going to set that over there, out of the way, way out of the way. I don't even need that. I just need my little squeegee. I'm going to move this. Thank you, Mary Lee. I know. I think we might wear this to. I'm going to wear it to leadership too. Yeah. And we'll just look at everybody else and go, wait a second, didn't you get the memo? You're supposed to wear that shirt, remember? Okay, so I'm going to just spread it. Now, I know that fabric soaks up ink a lot, and sometimes you have to go over it twice. This is actually soaking it up really quickly. So I kind of am feeling like I'm going to have to go over it twice. I'm going to need more than I actually thought I needed. I might need that whole packet. This is a pretty big word, howdy. So yeah, I'm going to need some more. Come here. So this is the color of the month. We're doing, the color of the month is our color changing ink. I'm going to need all of that. All of that. Okay. So instead of being in a jar, there's 4 little packets, and there's 2 yellow and 2 blue. And there's a reason they did that. Okay, they don't know if people are going to like it, so they're not investing in jars of it. So they want to make sure that people actually do like it. If they do, maybe later on they'll make some in jars. We'll see how it goes. We will see. We'll see how this works. If this works with my little fluorescent light here, it might. Otherwise, I'm going to be going outside and trying to find some sunlight as my sun is going down. It really is. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more. I think that it needs a second coat on here. You probably are going to actually be able to see this. You know, on some of the things that I saw that people made, you actually could see that it was inked. So I feel like there's going to be some color on here. It's not going to just be transparent and clear. I actually think there's going to be color. Okay, but I want to make sure I have it even. My dogs are having fits today. First off, Chloe was not so happy that Sue was here, and then she got used to her. And then my other friend came over. We had to book our flight for Jamaica. And so she came over. Okay, I think we're good on that. I think we're good. Now, just make sure you don't have anything on your hands. You always check your fingers because, you know. You could be messy. All right, I'm gonna peel that off, and then I'll do the teal. I'm gonna stand up here. I'm not putting myself in the corner for a reason. There's just too much going on. Okay, so look at that. I think it's gonna be that color. I think you're gonna actually be able to see it all the time. We'll see how it changes when you color set it, or when you heat set it, sorry. Okay, this is going to go on the backer sheet. I'll be able to wash this, and I'll just set it over here. Sue's like, give it to me. She knows me. Okay, so I'm going to do teal on here, and then we'll dry and we'll heat set this, and I'll have to do the second layer. Let me make sure that that's going to, yeah, I think that's going to be good. All right, so I'm just gonna be careful. I was gonna cover up the registration marks. I don't ever use them, but I almost dropped some. I think I can be careful, so I'm just gonna be really careful and make sure that I'm not going off of this. So I think that I'm probably gonna be using this boot for a few things. I think it will be cute on a sign. I'm definitely going to make a sign with the boot because I am in Lakeside. Lakeside is a rodeo town. Basically, we have a rodeo grounds. Our kids do, not mine personally, but they have FHA, FFA, that type of thing. They have a yearly auction where they auction off cows and pigs, chickens, at the local high school. Basically, well, it's the local high school kids and probably middle school also. So that is right close to me. That is like 5 minutes from my house is the rodeo grounds. So this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, I usually go over ink twice. So let's do one more little coat of our ink, being really careful of those registration marks. You would use that to line it up, but I think I can line it up just fine. Okay, we're getting the top part. And then check your fingers. Make sure there's nothing on your fingers. I'm going to move that out of the way, and then let's peel this up. So if you had your ink mat on here, it would hold it down. Look at that. Look at that color. That's great. That's great. You need a Sue. We all do. I know. She is so good to me. She needed to get out of the house. And so she's like, I'll come help you. My granddaughter has been has been base coating stuff for me. And I need to get caught up. She has so much stuff base coated that I needed to catch up. Okay, so let's dry and then we'll heat set it. Do you hear it hesitating? I have another heat gun in the other room if I have to go. I think it's kind of, I think it's on its last leg. I use it so much. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's kind of surging. So you want to dry it pretty good. It's changing color a little bit as it's drying. So that's actually going to turn blue, which is funny that the one that looks yellow is going to actually turn blue. The Howdy part. Okay, dry, dry, dry. Now you're going to make sure that you're going to... I'm smelling it. It's like, it smells as it's drying, guys. It smell, no. Sue, are you cooking something? It smells like popcorn or something. I know it's not popcorn, but it kind of has a little bit of a smell. That's kind of funny. All right, I need to have a mat under here, and then we'll heat set this. Oh, it's a little bit still wet. Let me just do that area. You've been looking for the shirts on Amazon. Oh, they're unavailable. It's possible. It's possible it's the time of year where they're not available. I'll take a look and see. But I know there are times when they're not in stock, and so when they come back in stock, then I will order like 3 or 4 of them. So it's very possible that right now they're not available. Okay, I think we're good now. We'll see how this works. Okay, so I'm going to take a mat. So that is the back part of the boot. Okay, so I'm gonna take a mat and put it underneath here. This is just a mat, kind of like a an ironing board, but it's portable. Okay, and then we're gonna heat set this with my heat press. If you don't have a heat press, don't you worry. You can use an iron. So you would just look at your content on your shirt and you would say, oh, it's cotton. I'm gonna set my iron to cotton. Okay, grab another piece of parchment paper, or I'm just gonna grab this Teflon paper. That should work. And I'm gonna heat set it. I have my heat press set to 305. And we're gonna heat set it for 30 seconds a couple of times. And I'm just gonna go back and forth because it's not wide enough for the whole thing. So we'll see how this looks. I don't know how it's gonna look. But I kind of think that Howdy's going to be there, and it's going to be like a light yellow, and then outside it's going to turn blue, which will be interesting. Maybe it's scratch and sniff ink. I don't know. It just kind of smelled like popcorn, but it was kind of weird. I'll look and see if I can find the shirts. If I can find it. Okay, so let's do it again. Usually I do it twice at least, sometimes 3 times. I'll test it and see if it's sticky, but I'm just kind of moving it so I can get the whole thing. I guess I could put myself up in the corner, but you know, you're gonna see my belly because I am doing the I'm standing. Let me see. There we are. Here I am. Hi guys. Actually, I'm really far away because what I showed you with Sue. Okay, all right, let's check it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, so you can see it, you can read it. So on black, it shows up. Okay, we have to get this so that it's not hot. Okay, and it is dry. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so we don't want this to be hot. We want, did I say dry? We don't want it to be hot when we put our transfer on there. So I'm just gonna kind of lift this up a little bit. Oh, I have to take this out too. So to do the next part, I need to take this out of the way. Out of the way. Okay, and then we're going to use our boot on there. So I actually think this is going to look pretty cool. I think it is. All right, and that, so it's not very hot. Let me just put my hand there. Let's pray on it for a second. Please, Lord, let this work out. We love you. Thank you for the beautiful day. Amen. Okay. All right. So let's take our transfer. We're going to stick that right on there, and we're going to do this in copper. Copper's going to be a great color. Copper's going to be a good color. You've been wanting some. So I'm talking to our scissors. Do they still carry them? They do. They're out of stock, but I have some. So send me a message. I have some in my trailer from my craft shows. So I have, right now they're not in stock, but I can get you some for sure. Okay, go ahead and peel that transfer off. When you're putting it onto your fabric, you do not fuzz it, okay? So it does not get fuzzed. Okay, so this is kind of interesting how it lines up. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it goes like this. We'll see. We will see how it goes. Am I crooked? I might be just a little bit crooked. Let me just straighten it up. And I'm kind of excited to see how this turns out, guys. I think it's going to be really cool. Okay, and did I need those little pieces? Does anyone know what these go to? Because I just have no clue. Anybody? Bueller? Anyone? Hi, Barb, how are you? All right, so I got to be careful of these little things. I am going to actually put some blue painter's tape over that because those are the registration marks. I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. So just going to put, there's another one over here too. Just going to do this. There we go. Hey, Sue.
Hey.
Thank you. All right. Are we excited to see how this looks? Look at, so the Howdy's going to show all the time.
Yeah.
Howdy. Okay, going to take my copper and I'm going to spoon some on there. Going to, Yeah, we'll see how this works. I don't know. I think it's gonna be really cool. I love copper boots. I don't know. I think it will be really cool on there. So this is copper ink. So remember, ink always has to be heat set. Okay, some people say that they don't, they just let it dry. It takes a long time to dry if you don't heat set it. It's just as easy to just grab your iron or your heat press and heat set it, honestly. And if you put it onto a mug, then you are going to bake it in the oven. Ooh, I wonder about baking the color changing ink on a mug.
That'd be fun.
In the oven. I guess we should find out if it can be baked. Okay, so let me don't bake it yet. Let me find out if it can be baked, because we don't want chemicals being released into the oven or anything like that if it's something that can't be put in the oven, because it does have different stuff in it. Okay, let me just go over this one more time. Let me scrape off the excess, and then we're going to peel and we're going to heat set this, and then we'll test it out. We'll see, does it work? Does it change color? Is it going to change blue? Make sure you don't have anything on your hands. Okay, and then you're just going to peel. Ooh, look at that. That is really fancy. Look at that boot. That is a fancy boot. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, thank you. Can I hand you this one too?
Yep.
Thank you so much. It doesn't go on the yellow side. Yeah.
And here you can't tell yellow from
I know, it is
yellow.
hard, huh? Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Now, here's what I feel. I feel like it should have been colored in a little bit more there with the teal. I'm going to take a little bit of my teal. I feel like it should have had a little bit more right here. I'm just going to take my stylus and I'm going to color that in, because for me, that's going to bug me. Isn't that gorgeous though? That boot is absolutely gorgeous. The background part does not go all the way. Maybe I had it, maybe I didn't have it correct on there. Maybe I didn't line it up correctly. So I am just painting that in just a touch so that it doesn't bug me forever. I think I would actually wear this shirt. I think I would actually wear this shirt. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. Okay. All right. I'm sold. I'm sold. Okay. Let me grab, let me just smooth this out a little bit. So I think that maybe I just didn't have it lined up 100%. Let me go in close for you guys so you can see the detail. Look at the detail on that boot. Isn't it gorgeous? That is gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to dry this and then we're going to heat set it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it looks good. Howdy, guys. All right. Okay, let me just, I'm going to put myself a little bit closer. Okay. All right. So, let's do this. Let's dry and then let's heat set this. Now, sorry. We'll do the beach bag another day, so we'll save that for another day. Ooh, there's some stuff on there. There's fuzz on there. So the shimmer copper, this is ink. It's going to take a moment to dry. So if you want to get your hands on that color changing ink, which I think is going to be fabulous. Yeah, I have no sunshine outside. There's no sunshine. Let's hope that my light over here will actually change it. I have a UV type light here. So let me just do this a little bit more. If you want to get your hands on it, you have to purchase, customers have to purchase $75 in product, and then you can get the color changing ink. But hey, we're having a new release. We are having the Kickstart that's coming up. We get to see what it is on Monday, and then on Tuesday we can order. So you could wait until then. I think. I'm guessing that it will still be available. All right, here. Let me go ahead and put this over here. We're going to iron this, and then we're going to test it out. Is there any sunshine outside still? It's kind of gone, huh?
Well, you'd have to go across the street, I think.
Oh, I'd have to go across the street. Well, maybe I could do that. I could go across. Sue can follow me. Okay, Sue's going to go outside and see if there's any sunshine at all. Okay, let me make sure that... Okay, so we just have to do this bottom part. I have my heat press right here. So guys, if you are thinking that, hey, I want to become a designer, I want to do this, I would like to get a 40% discount on all the new stuff. So there's the Kickstart coming up, and then we're going to be seeing all the new stuff coming too. And oh, you're glad it shows up. So we will be seeing a new release, a big release that will be out in February. So this is the perfect time to join. You get 40% discount, plus you get the additional 15% coupon. So you can get 55% off your first order. Okay, one more time. Do the boot one more time. Sometimes that copper, you have to do it 3 times. Let me see who hopped on. Hi, Christy. How are you? Shelly, you're getting snow. I'm getting a foot of snow. Put a snow. Starting to say, oh, well, at least you can stay inside and you can craft, right? That's what I would be doing for sure. You're supposed to be getting it too. Oh, it's not happening.
It's too high. You'd have to stand on a ladder in the backyard to get a little bit of sun on your chest.
Says I would have to stand on a ladder in the backyard to get sunshine. Okay, so we're going to try the light, and we'll see. I wonder if... Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it one more time. It still feels a little bit tacky. Okay,
you're tacky.
It's just a little tacky. Copper is that way though. The shimmer ones are that way. New Hampshire's not. Okay, so let me get a drink while we're doing that. I've got some water right here. Got a little bit of time on the clock. It's counting down. Hi, Kimberly. Did I already say hi? Sorry. How are you guys? Can't wait to see this. Okay, so I did it 3 times. So I did 3 times at 30 seconds. The temperature that I use is 305 on that. Okay, so you're going to see. Ooh, it's steaming.
You're hot stuff.
Because I'm hot stuff. You're so funny. Okay, I have a light here. I wonder if I can get that light over here. This light.
I don't think it's going to be bright enough, but maybe.
Okay, so this is a really bright light. I am thinking this might make it change. Maybe. Is it going to work? Is it starting to change?
Nope.
It's not. So I have to take it outside.
You want me to take it outside, hold it under the sun, and bring it back in?
Well,
I can stand there like this.
Because maybe we'll walk outside. Okay. Maybe we'll go on a field trip. Okay, so yeah, darn. I didn't count on the
We might be able to do it if we stand in the middle of the street next to the house.
Okay, we're gonna go outside. Okay, but we won't have sound. Okay, so I'm just gonna let you know ahead of time that I lose sound, and I'm hoping that I won't lose the phone on here. So I need to add. Let me just go to my phone. Okay, we're gonna take a little field trip. Share camera, and then okay, let me connect it. Allow. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so do you want to carry the t-shirt and I'll follow you?
Or I can film you because you're on the live.
No. Because I want. Okay. All right, so I'm going to switch this over. So Sue's right here. I'm going to switch it over and I'm going to follow her out. Ooh, it looks sideways on the thing. Okay, so
yeah.
So here's the thing. Okay, so go ahead and go right there. I got to turn it sideways. So don't mind any of my stuff. Okay, well, hang on, Sue. Come back for a second. We can't see you yet. Okay, so we're going to follow Sue outside. Okay, so there won't be any sound. We'll be right back, though. We're going to go outside and see if it changes. As I'm knocking stuff over. And I'm trying to go through the hallway. And don't look at any of the stuff. I have my Christmas tree up still. Puppies, you stay here. We're going outside. Stay right.
Take mine.
I'm getting her.
Ready.
Getting her. Okay. All right. Okay, here's my little area. Let me switch back. Okay. So oh, did it not do anything? Okay, did I lose you completely? Because this is the last one. Can you see that? Can you see that picture?
So as soon as we came inside, the blue goes away.
Oh yeah. So the blue went away as soon as we went inside. I'm sorry. You probably can't see it.
So
Let's
it will
see.
work outside.
Can you
like
guys
it's supposed
hear me? Oh, it froze. It froze. Frozen. Darn.
Yeah, so
Darn.
I was holding it up to the light and it...
Okay. No barking. Okay, I'm back. Oh, did you guys not see it at all? Okay, so the screen completely froze outside. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. It's because I am on Switcher Studios. Okay, so...
It started to work really well.
Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. All right, so can you see me now? Because this is what I see, but it did start to turn blue. So what I'll do tomorrow is I will go outside and I'll take a picture. I'm sorry, guys. Darn it. I thought it was gonna work. Yeah. This is what. Let me see if on the picture when she's holding it up, you can kind of see it's a little bit blue. Okay. So it started to turn blue. Oh, you can't. Hang on. That doesn't help you at all. That doesn't help you. I'm on the wrong camera. Oh my goodness. Yeah, is it still frozen? This camera right here. There we go. Okay. All right, so it was kind of blue. Can you see how it kind of turned blue? Frozen again. All right. Okay, guys. You see me. Okay, so it was kind of it turned a little bit blue, but what I'll do tomorrow is in the sunlight, I will go outside. I'll take a picture of it. Sorry guys, but it looks really cute. It
started to work.
Yeah, it started to work. I might have that fluorescent light. Would that work? I don't know if fluorescent will work.
I don't think so.
No. Okay. All right. Sorry guys. I tried. Okay. So tomorrow I will take it outside. I think it looks really cute though. I like that it showed up. Okay, so I like that it showed up. You could do a wooden boat like that. Can you do a wooden boat like that? A wooden boat. Paint it with the stuff? Maybe. If you wanted to, you could paint it. I think that's what you mean. Yeah, you probably could do that and it would change color. Okay. All right, that's it. I love it. I love the boot. Oh my gosh, that boot is fabulous.
I like it with the copper.
Yeah, the copper turned out really good. So I love that the Howdy shows up. Does the sky have shimmer to it? Which sky?
Oh, is that what that's called?
No. Oh, that sky. I'm like, sorry. I might need a little more sleep. Okay, no, it doesn't have shimmer. So I know what you're saying. This sky ink. Sorry. This is called sky and this is called sun. Duh, Darlene. Okay, so I'll do it. I didn't think about the sun going down so early, Sorry about that, guys. But I will get a picture and it's gonna look fabulous, I promise. It will change blue.
On a different shirt, it would be cool.
What about the black light? I know. Do I have black light down
I thought
here?
Of that too.
I'm like, let me look and see if it's in my pile right here. Let me take a look. I thought that it was underneath here. I really did. I thought that is this it?
Careful, you might die. So on a different shirt.
So this is the black light. I do have the black light. Let me see. Let me try it. This is the black light. Don't mind all the stuff I just knocked on the floor.
No, I'm just moving it so you don't die.
Okay. All right. Let me try black light and see. Okay. So this is black light. And, ooh, guys, you know what? It does. Look at that. It does. Ah, it turns
Party
blue.
time.
Okay. You're so smart. You think the shimmer copper is great for the boot? Me too. The shimmer copper is
I think
perfect.
the yellow would be pretty in the middle of it
Oh.
if it was on a different shirt.
Yes. Okay, so there you go. There's your blue. That's what it's going to look like outside. Ah, it's fabulous. Here, look it. It is fabulous. It's upside down, but but that's what it's going to look like. It's going to be blue just like that. So it will match with the teal. So the teal on the background color actually looks bluish, kind of, sort of. All right. Yay. Thank you for asking. I kind of thought that I knew where it was at. And then it just turns right back to white. It's kind of fading out.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. All right, we're going to take some pictures so that you can see everything. Thanks for bearing with me here. This was a lot of fun. I love that. And I really like the boot. Yay! And for our area, because we live in Hickville, honestly, we do. I mean, look at, this is what I would like to wear
I do the
every
boot,
day.
scoot, and chuck wagon. Come on.
Yeah, Sue does this fundraiser. It's called the Boot,
Boot, scoot, and chuck wagon.
Oh my gosh. Yes, it's that. So it's a fundraiser for Kiwanis, and she will use this transfer. I'll have a couple extras, so I'll give you at least one of my extras so that you'll have two. And you'll have your mama's too. So she'll use this transfer over and over and over for stuff at the craft show.
Fundraiser.
Fundraiser. Darlene needs to go to sleep.
Darlene has not been drinking, I promise.
Not been drinking. Maybe coffee. Maybe a lot of coffee. Okay, guys. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow. I don't think we're going to get to go shooting. It's supposed to be a lot of wind, so we may cancel our shooting tomorrow that we're going to go do. So I'll let you know tomorrow what's up. Okay. All right. Yes, the colors combo is endless. Right. Absolutely. Give me some other color combos that you would use. What? Oh, red would be great. Mm-hmm. Red and
the yellow.
White.
If it was on
red,
a different
red and
shirt.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Perfect. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Okay. We're gonna go shoot some film. No, we're gonna go take some pictures of this. Maybe I'm gonna wear it and she's gonna take a picture of me. All right. Love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Oh, come over here. Come over here. See if you can get through
want me
there.
to die?
I know. She's like, here, say bye. Oh,
Bye.
let me go a little bit smaller here.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Bye.